You can call me 600 the God, and you live until 6. Yes, an issue has been presented to our court, the Court of Public Opinion, which I preside over as the solo judge, the incorruptible judge, the 5/5 kind of guy. So let's talk about the issue that has been presented by our people to the Court of Public Opinion. And as the Pilato, I'll do justice to it. So today in the news, who's on board? Chef Smith. Everybody's talking about Chef Smith. Let's do a dive, let's do a dive into who he is and how we all got to know him. So Chef Smith is one of the guys who is a chef, but is not registered to the Ghana Association of Chefs. No, he's not registered to them, but he's a chef. He's a professional chef. So yes, we could call him Chef Smith. He embarked on this cookathon journey after, one lady did it in the north and, failed. So he cooked for about a whole month. People forgot about him. Nobody really supported him. So that was the journey of Chef Smith. So people were actually saying, hey, check, because he cooked for about a month. That is like 820 hours. Though people didn't support him, a few people or a few Ghanaians had sympathy. They're like, hey, why nobody they support him? The ladies, we supported all the ladies who did this, so why nobody they support him? It was sad, but he knew what he had saw. He had his own vision, so he went on. And he did about a month. So after the fact, we are all waiting to hear his results. What happened? What transpired? Because we were all interested. Because this is a guy who was cooked for a month. I think the current record holder, did about 118 hours or something, thereabout. So if you've been able to do 820 hours, that is crazy. You understand? So then it bust my people. I'm like, this thing, they bust everybody in my mind. The guy, he really do 1 month. And he had a lady assisting him. Right now, I feel so bad for the lady, man. I feel bad for the lady, but he had a lady assisting him for the whole month. That is his assistant chef. I don't know her name yet. But this is what's happened. Just recently, 2 days ago, he held a press conference, and he showed us his plaque, or he unveiled himself as the new winner or the new record holder for the Guinness Book of Records. Everybody in the media started blasting it. Left, right, center. We didn't support him. The stone that the builders rejected is now the cornerstone. That's what them people to say. Not knowing there was something behind. He was a self-acclaimed record holder. So as people were blasting the news, we heard, Nana Borough and his people went to the premises with soldiers and policemen and caused his arrest. So people were like, why? Why is Nana Borough arresting him? So there were rumors that, Nana Borough was his manager, and right now Nana Borough is his former manager. So because Nana Borough isn't part of the Victory Party, or because he left Nana Borough, that is why Nana Borough is trying to arrest him. That was the story people were peddling. Every media house, the big ones, all through it out, they were blasting it. So social media was full of praises for Chef Smith, not knowing there is something deep. So let's get into it. So one thing we are seeing now from our sources is someone trying to share the news, or someone is trying to give us an insight as to why the police people were on their premises to arrest Chef Smith. And we are going to get into it right now. So this is what happened, actually. This is someone texting allegedly bongo ideas, and it's like, I'm back from the station. Okay, have it on your screens. And Ahmadiyya wants Chef Smith to cough out all the money, which is 1 million cedis. You will think it's too much, but it could be more. Ahmadiyya was on generator throughout. Look at the cost of fuel. The production team alone took about 30,000 Ghana cedis daily. And the media boys, including me, Ahmadiyya bought all the ingredients for cooking, which was close to 10,000 cedis daily. Mind you, he cooks 24/7, breakfast, lunch, supper, dessert, snack, in between. Ahmadiyya bought gas and paid for the stove setup that hasn't come. If you think I'm lying, about the above figures, just pull out video from the grand finale or closing ceremony. Forget the stage setup, the lights, the security, etc., etc. And just look at the artist lineup. Over 10 A-list artists were invited. Fameye, Last Mate, Joey, Asaka Boys. I want to cry safe. I'm not feel list all of them. Then he goes like, it's just pure wickedness. And now he's tarnishing the image of Ahmadiyya being associated with all these fake things. And you know, after all this investment, Chef Smith did not even submit proof of completion. The videos proving that he actually done a cookathon to the Guinness Book of Records. He didn't submit nothing like that. Meaning he never applied. With this attitude, how will investors help other people? He's simply a fraud. This is someone who was present. A whistleblower. So we can't mention his name. If you look at the press conference or the presser, he did it at La Palme, Ahmadiyya, Gino, Banahene Hospital, and the rest of his initial sponsors have no branding or presence. I'm very sure they will all sue him. This young man is under pressure, man. This young man is under pressure. He did everything at La Palme, the press conference. That is where he hosted it. And now, imagine the investment. So I'm also thinking, so what is the criteria for these businesses to sponsor people? Don't they do their due diligence? Because if I say I have applied for Guinness Book of Records, at least you should see something that they've told me to start. We should see that. The people in charge of sponsorship for all these companies must be fired. 1, for not doing their due diligence. 2, for letting the people down and letting their brand down. That is the worst of it all, because it gave legitimacy to what he was doing. The guy has stated Chef Smith didn't have say while starting this whole project. And do you know why? This goes down to tell how lazy we are as Ghanaians, how negligent we are of certain stuff, how we easily let certain stuff slide. 1, because most people out there right now all are looking for a quick fix. This Guinness Book of Records has been an eye-opener to who an average Ghanaian is. On the average, Ghanaians want a quick fix, easy way out, but they want all the glory. Everything, self-gratification. That is all. Because you realize that Hilda Bassi did it. All her due diligence, followed all the protocols, and got the shine at the end of the day. Ghanaians don't want that. Nigerians have the tenacity because it's not easy. There are rules and regulations. That is why that is the Guinness Book of Records. It's not supposed to be easy. It's made for people who have exceptional talent and exceptional discipline. That is it. So, as I was saying, the Guinness Book of Records is made for those who are exceptionally disciplined or have exceptional talent and discipline. No one man is an island. No one person can do it alone. It goes with a team. So your team has to be focused. Because what does it come with? It comes with just self-gratification. That is all. Just for your ego and nothing else. It doesn't come with any direct monetary gain. You can gain it indirectly through sponsorship and finance. But that speaks, or this thing speaks to who we are as Ghanaians. Why is nobody winning? 3 people, 3 attempts of, I don't know if that guy, that Standerton guy is part. No. We had Asantua, we had, I think, Fatima from the north who did the cookathon. We had the guy I covered, I think Ali Desaidu or something. Yeah, he also did the walkathon. Then we had Chef Smith. And one guy who did Standerton. I don't know if that was real. But yeah, let's say 4. And nobody has been able to go through. Why? Because we are naturally lazy. We are used to having a quick fix as Ghanaians. And that is it. Everybody wants a quick way to be noticed. Quick way to gratification. That is all. The average Ghanaian today, be lazy, wants a quick fix. Feels entitled. Protocol system, no adoption. That is all we are used to. Oh, I know this person, this godfather is going to do this for me. We are not used to working to get to the top. Only a few people. And that is what the system has made us now. Copy in BEC, copy in WASI, copy at the university, copy during our, how do we call it? Our thesis. And we are out of the university. And even in life, that is it. And that is how come nobody is actually being able to achieve. Because there is nothing like protocol. And that is why Chef Smith was able to succeed in fooling everybody. All the media houses, no due diligence. Everybody posting it because Chef Smith hosted a press conference. Nobody. Something that should be at the beck and call, should be a hallmark of every media outlet, traditional media outlet. Verify your source. Is it authentic? Authenticate it before you put it out. That is supposed to be the 4th estate. And look at what is happening. Our attitude as Ghanaians, everybody has been exposed. And that be it. So right now that is why nobody is actually, you see, if Ghanaians are going there too much, that means it's something you can't even respect. So imagine the little kid who did the drawing. Yeah, he's also part. But yeah, he's been able to achieve it. Big up to the little kid. He's a little kid. His mom and his dad made sure they've done the due diligence, followed all the protocol and bureaucracies, and he's been able to do it. Big up to them. Big up to the family. But all these people, now, if you are going to submit, for them to give you the opportunity to do this, they are going to be looking at you as a joke. You are coming from Ghana. Oh, joke people. Once there is nothing like protocol, or we are not going to get a quick fix or a handout, Ghanaians can succeed. Most Ghanaians can succeed. And this beyond. So today, as we are waiting more information, the court of public opinion would want to adjourn this case and listen to Chef Smith's part of the story. If he didn't even submit to the Guinness Book of Records, then this is serious. Going to design your own. I don't want to believe that till date, but he's in our court. I don't want to. But if Guinness Book of Records says, no, he's not, then what? People have wasted millions of cedis investing in him, and that's all? Come on, Ghana. It's too easy out here. Too easy in Ghana. Too easy. Well, this the court of public opinion, and right now the court of public opinion thing, Chef Smith is guilty. He's a goofy if he did this. But yes, still, we've adjourned the case. That is why we are talking in hypotheticals. If. Now, we want to hear Chef Smith part of the story. Then we conclude on it. I'm signing out.